Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, TheLaval, also known as the Power To-Do List, back for you with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Stardust Accelerator. Last time, we made our way through the first rounds of the preliminary tournament for the Fortune Cup, and in the last round, Greiger decided to give us quite a hard time. So yeah, we are back on this. But yeah, I uploaded the pure format introduction video on Thursday, I think it was. What did you guys think of that? And maybe have any of you guys actually considered or already joined the Discord? I would definitely like to know, and that's probably a good way to maybe reach me a bit more directly than the comments section. I don't have problems with answering questions or anything like that in the comments, but that would be one way. So we're off to a start here into the duel with Greiger. Really thinking, do I wanna go first or second? Let's go first. Been a while since I've recorded the last episodes, and that doesn't really look too promising, if I'm honest. So yeah, in general, the last days I've had a lot more time to invest into pure format matches, and I am in general having a lot of fun with it. The people are really nice, so I would definitely recommend, if you are looking for a casual place for some duels, since you can definitely hook up with people for other things than pure format duels there. I've certainly done that with one of the mods. Shout out to Dunder Super. I don't think you will see this, but it's here. We had quite a lot of fun with only vanilla monsters in our decks, which basically turned out to be Vanilla Beatdown and Labyrinth Wall and Millennium Shield were kinda OP, since you can't out these cards. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we had a blast, just caveman style, beating each other to death, and I definitely know that I will Solemn Judgment this Dark Strike Fighter, because I don't like that guy. Yeah, priority shouldn't work here, which is such a stupid mechanic. I've wondered that many times, and I probably brought it up already, but yikes. Priority has screwed me in more ways than I would like to admit. Already 5k life points down, and we're getting our first damage in here. Yikes. To be fair, our hand was kind of a brick. Oh, he sets one. I mean, that's definitely a trap reactor, am I right? That has to be a trap reactor, basically. There is no way that's not a trap reactor. Okay. Dash Pilfer. Just checking the speed counter requirements for that one. It's a spell reactor. Okay, I definitely saw the trap reactor coming there, but yeah, I guess we are getting our Armed Dragon level 7 on the board. Which makes me quite happy, since that guy will definitely put Greiger into some trouble, because he can't just summon a black salvo, grab the mechanical chaser from grave, and go into... Oh, but Twin Barrel Dragon definitely has the possibility to out that guy. Does he get lucky? He doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, what's your next move, Greiger? What you gonna do, boy? It's a shift down. It's a draw true if I remove 12, right? Yep. Screwed. Activate Arm Dragon level 7's effect, discard another 7, pop the Twin Barrel Dragon, then we enter battle and swing for 24. For 28. Sorry. Wrong stat line. Wrong stat line. I really need to check out the updated Arm Dragon list with the new Arm Dragon Thunders from Blazing Vortex at some point. Done a bit of testing with them, but nothing too serious or to a degree where I was like, yeah, I know how this deck works. I mean, in general, they all just discard each other to summon their next best evolution, I guess. To really cut it down to the basics. But the OCG one, Pile Arm Dragon, is actually looking kind of spicy since it gives that deck a really good rank 7 access, and I think we can all agree that there are some really good rank 7s out there, especially Red Eyes Darkness Matter Dragon, I feel like is a rather good card for that deck, since it's 28 burns and all that good stuff. Oh, he's gonna limiter removal. That's worth for you. Go on ahead. I won't stop you. Blows up his monster in the end phase. Draw for turn. Do we shift down? Yeah, let's just shift down. Draw 2. Oh, that was actually worth it. And with the Sakuretsu armor and the Solemn Judgment, I think we definitely have a firm grip on this game. Because even if he outs the twin-headed behemoth at this point, the thing will just recur in the end phase, and we can tribute it off for an Armed Dragon level 5. And with the level 8 Horus in hand, we definitely have a monster that's big enough to let us pop a Dark Strike fighter. And he just passes. Oh, well, that's a game. Since we can just go ahead and tribute summon our Armed Dragon level 5 here. And then get a quick game in. Which is rather neat. So, yeah. Those are the preliminaries, guys. We did it. We officially secured our spot in the most prestigious dueling tournament until the next story arc. So yeah. Gregor's out of the picture. You're an amazing duelist. I know, right? One of the A-block Fortune Cup preliminaries is TheLaval. This means TheLaval will now be admitted into the Fortune Cup itself in a few days. At the Fortune Cup, I bet our winner will show off even more impressive dueling. Nice. Oh, I feel some story parts coming. Oh. That's never a good sign. Good job back there, TheLaval. The next step is the long-awaited Fortune Cup. You know we'll be rooting for you there too. Let's wait a little longer for the right moment. Few days later, we're at Blister's place again, I guess. Yeah, Blister and Bolt both being there. Finally at the Fortune Cup. Good luck. Seriously, you're awesome. Keep it up and go win the championship. But I feel like before we go ahead and do that, I might wanna spend our last bit of cash we just earned on some packs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do just that. Well. Just checked if I was recording to be extremely safe. It's so sad that you unlock these two so late. Some busted ass cards in there. I think we do want to focus on the speed spells, just get 5 of those and then maybe try our luck at some staples again. Trap hole's kinda cool. I mean the red eye. The red eye is definitely sick, to be honest. Synchro return, Fiend Sanctuary, Gold Sock, removing 5 of your speed counters. Oh, that's a lot. 3 for a 1 remover, true speed counters. That's difficult, man, to be honest. I mean, there's some rather cool cards in here. The Dark Core should definitely be something I need to consider, but I don't really feel like including those because I feel like we already have. Because speed spells in this game are so useless. Because a lot of them have such a high cost in terms of speed counters. And I'm so glad they fixed that in the later 2 parts. But yeah, I think with that out of the way, we'll just get onto the real deal, right? Make our real debut in the Fortune Cup here. And finally step into the big leagues of dueling. So just hit a save real quick. Just to be exactly sure that nothing happens. Hey, there's Leo and Luna. Just me. Just me. Talk to the MC here. What took you to? It's showtime, ladies and gents. Without further ado, it's the Fortune Cup. I kinda have to be ready. Expecting a super duper duel. Dueling field. It's time for the big event we've all been waiting for, the Fortune Cup. Our first match is between Ransborg. Oh. To be honest, I didn't expect us to face Ransborg. I shall burn into thine eyes the glorious sight of a true knight. Let the joust begin. Wait, what does he even play then? Because his cards are anime exclusive. I think he's just on the level up warriors, right? Silent Swordsman and Mystic Swordsman. Which makes this almost as fairy tale like as the anime face-off he had with Akiza, because we will definitely be seeing if the knight or the dragon wins. But yeah, just set up bottomless, I guess. If he goes for the level 2, I can book that. Twin Sword Marauder. What? Go ahead, I guess. Why does he have 15 cards in his extra deck? Ridiculous. People actually playing extra decks these days. 5 We'll probably get to an extra deck too. But I feel like especially in this part, you get to the sets that give you... Oh wait, that guy gets to attack again, right? Don't mind me, just being stupid again. I haven't read Twin Sword Marauder in a hot minute. Okay, that's a hard pass. But yeah, I feel like once we get to World Championship 2010, or maybe at least 2011. For 2011 I could definitely say we will be running an extra deck. For 2010 depends on what packs and starter/structure decks we get. Because I feel like we missed out on the structure decks part by not completing all the structure deck duels with the kit. But to be honest, for just a small chance of getting Dragon's Roar, which would be absolutely amazing, I don't see the worth in it going through those duels. Set a card onto the field. Yeah, why not? Let's just put a Book of Moon down at this point. He'll just get another warrior onto the field. Mystic Swordsman level 4. Now I'm just curious what that guy's level up condition is. I feel like it's he popped the monster through his effect, because they all pop face downs. Thank you. Send this card to grave, summon a... Okay, so I have to summon him, I can't set him, since the Mystic Swordsman will just get rid of him. I have to attack the Marauding Captain here. Fun thing about a similar card, when I was on the pure format, whole pure format rant, not really, at the beginning of this episode, but I had a duel with one of the other mods in that Discord. Shout out to my boy Ignite Champ. Yeah, and there's the Command Knight. He's playing Command Knight in his Ignite list, and at some point he had 3 of those on the board, and I had no way to out it since I didn't go into my side deck. Or basically I didn't expect to have to side either monster removal or effect negation against Ignites, which I feel like is kind of fair since the deck doesn't really do a lot of, you know, monster effects. But yeah, those Command Knights stalled me out for quite a bit, and I actually lost that game to deck out, which was something that happened in 2021, I guess. I lost the duel to deck out. Now I can summon the Armed Dragon level 3 without any worries. So yeah. But those duels in general have been very enjoyable on there, and probably some of the more casual and fun matches I had. I level up. I mean, there's no reason not to level up, basically, so... What is he gonna do? Ash the level up. Do I or do I not? I mean, I can swing into the command knight, so it probably doesn't matter. Or what? Oh. Well, at least one other ones. Oh, okay. People don't understand command knight. Next DZ video confirmed. Commenters don't understand command knight. The biggest meme. Seeing what we can draw here. I mean, the level 6 Horus is kinda cool. I'll probably discard that to get rid of the command knight and then sink into his face down with the level 7. Get your opponent's spells effects. Which is like the thing about the Silent Swordsmen, those can actually get kind of oppressive. With their locking out of spells and everything. I mean, that's a good draw, to be honest. Let's try to level up. Since I'm kinda scared of his back row, to be honest. Since I don't know what that is. And if that's a torrential, I got a big problem. Swings the face down with the arm track and level 5. Tune Warrior. That's a good card. We've been running that for a good bit of the playthrough. Just because it's not only a rather good normal summonable body, but also a level 3 tuner. And an Earth tuner at that, which enables us to go into Naturia Beast, or enabled us to go into Naturia Beast before we went full level up Dragon Beatdown. Overlay for our Darkness Metal Dragon, by the way. In 2009. Thing is like, what's he gonna summon off this Marauding Captain? You know what? I'm going to Solemn Judgment that Marauding Captain. And if that face down, or if he sets another face down and one of those turns out to be a Mirror Force, I'm going to get into a corner and cry for the rest of the evening, I guess. Playing around Torrential, I won't summon again, and if that's a Mirror Force, I am just going to cry. No, that's game. Well, that's fun. Must be some kind of mistake. How could I just lose? Unlucky son? Yep. We have a winner. Dominance in the preliminaries is carried right on over. My blade has been humbled. The victory is rightfully yours. Nice. That's a good one. Although, who are we facing in the next rounds when we just had Runsborg as our opponent? That's like the thing that interests me right now. Since, I mean, to be fair, we had Hunter, Trudge Hunter and Graiga in the preliminaries, so those are basically out of the picture for the tournament. I think we'll definitely face Akiza, but if I'm looking at the time right now correctly, we'll probably do that next time. So, if you haven't seen it, I don't know, if you just didn't look to bother, I would highly recommend you guys check out my introductory video on the pure format. Maybe I'll do some more pure format content in the future, maybe some, like, I don't know, compilations of duels I had on there. Maybe some deck profiles, I don't know, we'll see about that. But yeah, check it out, come onto the Discord, have a chat, have a duel. We'll definitely be glad to have one of you guys around. And yeah, with that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.